What up? What's happening? Let's get started. Hey Justin, how are you doing?
All right. Here goes.
Oh, to think you had such power hidden away within you!
Gonna make me fight this dude again? Justin says, I would be better if it wasn't around 54 degrees right now. Is that too cold or too hot?
Time for the real contest to begin!
Yeah.
Out of all the many challengers I have faced, you are the first to last this long!
Can he actually defeat a Tamagami?
You can do it, Goku! I know you
No way. I can't even beat him as a Super Saiyan. Haha, this
You are an exceptional talent, one of the best I've encountered. It's not often I encounter one who fights with such enthusiasm. Such strength! Are you truly just a mortal?
Hey, you can still keep going, right?
But of course!
Then let's settle this once and for all.
Get lost! I'll squash you! Yeah! Go! This will end it! Submit!
Ow! That hurt!
Ready to surrender?
Huh? 'Cause of a little scratch? Nah, I'm ready to kick this fight up a notch.
Remarkable! It's over!
You're wide open!
Yeah! This is my full power!
Justin says, have they done any version of Kakarot I know when you first start the game? Mine says version 2.20. Wanted to know if they did an update since I had internet. I don't know. I'll have to look.
Have been bested.
Justin says it's very cold. I have a metal rod in my back.
I yield.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I bet that would suck when it gets cold. Kind of BS that they're making me rewatch all this. You pay for the DLC, and it's reusing material from the last one.
You gave the instructions to the gendarmerie, didn't you?
Yes. They've been told to attack the Earthlings as soon as they see them, sire.
Damn it! Even though I'm the king of the entire demon realm, I still get these pains in my butt. I went out of my way to go to Earth so I could make a wish with their Dragon Balls to turn them into kids so this wouldn't happen. And yet they still somehow found their way into my backyard. Just what is their problem? And what are they plotting here? I would understand if they came here just to rescue that Namekian brat. But why go through the trouble to get their hands on our realm's Dragon Balls?
I couldn't say, sire. However, they've been able to acquire the third Demon World's Dragon Ball rather quickly and with great ease. Knowing that, it's safe to assume they'll be going after the other two Dragon Balls soon enough. Also, there's another whose activity I'm curious about.
Arinsu?
Yes, it seems my older sister may be up to something nefarious as well. Which means we should proceed with caution from here.
You win. I'll be on my way. Hey, sorry. It's not gonna happen.
Ugh, you are underwhelming. And as of now, unemployed.
I think that's premature. Like, sure, that thing had my number, but that hardly makes me useless, right? I've got speed to spare and a better singing voice than you'd expect. I would do great as a personal shopper.
Oh, wow! The second Demon World! We made it!
Ambitions abound. The turbulent demon realm.
Whoa! So this is the second demon world.
You haven't been here in a while, right, Supreme Kai?
It has been a long time, but the memories are flooding back. Quick question. Are there still Krakens around here?
Yeah, sure are. There are tons of them.
Crackers? Are they like the ones at home?
Krakens. They're enormous creatures that live in the sea.
I've heard stories about them. These things are supposed to be crazy huge, like moving islands swimming beneath the surface, with claws the size of a plane. Even a direct hit with a bomb won't take them out.
Wow, if they're that strong, it sounds like they'd be fun to fight.
Don't get too excited. You can't take one solo.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I wonder where Vegeta and the others are.
I was wondering the same thing. At this point, they shouldn't be too far from where we are, right?
Yep, according to my dad's latest update, he said Hypus went to go pick them up. So, if all goes well, they should be catching up to us pretty soon.
It definitely would be encouraging if we were able to meet up.
Yeah.
Not good.
Oh boy! Out of the plane, everyone!
Patsy, no!
Are you nuts?
Got it! Whoa!
Patsy!
I thought we were dead.
This is bad!
What is it?
It ate the Dragon Ball!
Don't worry, we're good. We're good.
You're a lifesaver! Ooh, that was a close one. Huh? This is wild. It looks just like the planet Namek in our universe.
As it should. This is the original home planet of the Namekians, after all.
Oh, I get it now. So this is where Piccolo comes from, huh?
This place appears to be well and truly abandoned.
'Cause there's nothing around but dirty water and trees. Who would live here? It's been untouched since the Namekians left.
Huh?
Something wrong?
I think there's something over there. Yeah! Always got room to grow. Can't wait for the next fight. Nice. Can't wait to try this one out. Yeah! Yeah, this'll be great. Woohoo! My training's really paying off. I keep getting stronger and stronger. Awesome! Always got room to grow. can't wait to try this one out.
Really? It's not a monster, is it?
Over here?
Maybe. Bet I can use this in my training.
Yo! Think we can get a good price for this?
I don't get it.
It's a frog.
Seriously? You are freaking us out over that?
Yeah, sorry. Huh?
What now? Another frog or something?
No, I think... Hey! It looks like Vegeta and the others made it! I'll go meet up with them and bring them our way.
How does he know that? Not like he could see them from here.
That's true. But he can detect people even if they're far away. He senses them.
He really is an odd one, isn't he?
Look, they're back.
It's good to see you all.
Hey, you're the princess, right?
Hang on, Bulma. How'd you know Pansy was a princess?
I had some time to kill, so I made sure to ask lots of questions.
Heya, I'm Pansy.
I'm Bulma. The grumpy one is Vegeta, and the other is Piccolo.
Whoa, a Namekian! This is the first time I've met one in person.
What do you think, Piccolo? You must have missed this place.
It's my first time here. My father left well before I was born. But still, in a way, it does feel oddly familiar, almost welcoming somehow.
Say, Nahare, you came from here too, right? The second demon world, I mean?
I did. Though we're a ways from my old home.
Hey, back it up. Did you say Nahare?
She meant the Supreme Kai. Turns out his name has actually been Nahare all along.
Wow, so you do have a real name.
Is that really a surprise?
Oh, hey, bet you guys didn't know Supreme Kai originally came from a tree.
Wait, what? Did you really?
I did, as did all the Glins. We're born from the 5 great Glin trees that grew here, but those trees died long ago. So with nothing to look forward to here in the Demon Realm, we emigrated to other universes.
Hold on. If there aren't any Glins being born, isn't it just a matter of time till they die out?
Correct.
Heavy. Degasu and Arnsu from the Supreme Demon King's palace are Glins. You seem smart like them, so I guess it makes sense, right?
In fact, those two are Nahare's siblings.
For real? Man, bet you guys had some vicious fights over snacks.
No, not exactly.
Well then, Supreme Kai. Don't you want to go see your home planet while we're here?
No, thank you. There's nothing there to see anymore. I recommend we continue our mission.
Then it's settled. We have Tamagami to beat and Dragon Balls to get!
What happened to your plane?
Oh, well, this huge monster called a Kraken gobbled it up.
What? Gobbled it up? With you there?
Yeah, that thing was tough. No way we could take it on now.
Really? That's kinda scary.
Due to our current situation, would you mind if we went with you on your plane?
Sure, that's fine by me.
Hold on a second. If we're all gonna be riding together, we should fix up the plane. From what I saw, it looks like it's had better days.
Makes sense to me. I don't know exactly how these planes work, but if they're like any other plane, more people means more strain. Seems like you know your machines.
You could say that. I like to customize them and stuff.
So what now?
We should definitely fix that plane up. We wouldn't want any sudden technical difficulties. Especially with the second Demon World seas.
That's true.
So, everything settled then?
We're counting on you.
No problem. Okay, I'll get working on it with my dad then.
I'll help you out. I want to learn what I can about your machines.
Thanks, that'd be great.
So, while they're fixing up the plane, what shall we do?
I'm getting really hungry. Hey, is there anything around here that's good to eat? I'm not too picky about it.
Yes, I believe so. There are plenty of fish living in the planet's oceans.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna grab some grub while we wait then.
Justin says, I wonder if because they showed them flying in the cutscene, if
Even
you
in
can
the
do it
demon world,
in
he's the
regular
same.
gameplay now.
That's
I don't
just
know.
how
That's a
Goku
good
is.
question. For some reason, I doubt it.
I wonder what the
doesn't look
fish
like
here
it.
tastes like.
Alright. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Which way were we supposed to go again? Which way were we supposed to go again? Which way were we supposed to go again? Come on, let's get moving. Which way were we supposed to go again? Which way were we supposed to go again? Which way were we supposed to go again? Which way were we supposed to go again?
Every single one of these starts with fishing.
Maybe I can catch something here. Ooh, what's that? Bring it on! Now that's a big one! Food time! Man, I'm stuffed! All right. Bulma and the others should be done by now.
Didn't share any of that food. It's not nice.
Goku, you're late.
Huh? Are we good to go already?
Sure are.
Ugh, you smell like a campfire.
Yeah, I caught a fish, grilled it, and ate it.
Have you had your fill then, Goku?
Yep.
Good, let's go.
Hey, someone's coming.
Quite the cast of characters here.
You're a Namekian, aren't you? You still live on this planet?
A Dragon Ball? Find the Dragon Balls! Look out for 'em all! Die-de-doo, die-de-die!
Forget about him. Let's go.
You can give up the act already. You're not fooling me. Tell me, are you the one I've heard about in legends? Are you Neva?
A Namekian warrior? That's not something you see every day. And you look like Katats.
You're speaking of my father.
And your name?
Piccolo.
Piccolo. Bit of a bizarre name there. Be that as it may, what are you doing here?
Fair question, but I'm pretty sure you know the answer better than anyone.
Oh, you think so?
I think you expected all of this, so you convinced Supreme Demon King Goma you were senile, then came to Earth to use our Dragon Balls.
What? Oh, no way! So that's how they used the Dragon Balls. They had this old guy do it.
You sure enough are one of my kin. Seems you've got it all figured out.
Is there some reason you turned us into children?
Of course. I did that at Goma's request. After seeing what happened in your realm, he came to fear that you might decide to invade ours. And he believed that turning you into children would neutralize that threat.
Did you predict that kidnapping Dende would be a part of his plan?
Ah, yes. You're referring to the little one. Naturally, I did expect that. There's one thing I couldn't predict. You folks showing up and collecting our Dragon Balls was quite the surprise.
Well, it makes sense. We already know where they are, so it's faster to gather them and wish ourselves back to normal before we save Dende.
I see what you mean. So how many have you gathered?
Only the one. We were actually just getting ready to go pick up the second Demon World Dragon Ball when you got here.
To think you beat the third Demon World Tamagami. I could never have predicted you'd have that kind of strength, especially turned into children.
Wait a sec. Are you the one who created the Tamagami in the old days?
You got me.
But if you can make something that powerful, you could knock the Supreme Demon King off the throne any time, right?
The power of our race is not a weapon to be wielded in worldly conflicts, child.
What? What are you staring at? Don't look at me.
Okay. We've wasted enough time with all this talk. We need to get moving.
Well then, let's go. All right, we're leaving. Bye, old guy.
Hey, let me come with you.
Huh? Not happening. It's already a tight fit for the rest of us, and you're way bigger than we are.
But do you have anyone with you who can speak Namekian? Even if you were able to gather all 3 Dragon Balls, you would have to make your wish in the Namekian language.
Oh, I think we had that same issue with Porunga back on planet Namek.
Do you know the language, Piccolo?
I don't. Been on Earth way too long to remember any of it.
Well, it's settled then. Looks like you'll have to let me tag along if you want your wish granted.
Okay, guys, that's one more passenger.
Hold on. Aren't you burying it a bit too deep?
Not at all. We're burying the last seed 20 centimeters deep.
20 centimeters? That's an enormous gamble. If it ends up going berserk, we're all in for a world of pain.
If it's not strong enough to beat a Tamagami, this was for nothing. Even if I did become Supreme Demon King, it wouldn't last long. It's time to go all in.
So, like, that was my little brother I just planted, wasn't it?
Huh? Well, I guess you could say so.
Oh, that's awesome! I've been wishing my whole life for a brother!
I don't know why you think I would care. Now just watch. It's time.
Whoa!
Marba, what is the name of this Majin?
He is Majin Doom!
So, what am I supposed to do?
Of course. I'll be asking you to go defeat this creature we call a Tamagami.
Okay!
Well, that was risky, but I feel we pulled off this little scheme of ours.
I'm skeptical.
The Tamagami's up ahead.
All right! The last one was cool. I wonder what this one's like.
Well, look what we have here.
Is this one more special?
What's that? Might be worth a look.
Well, look what we have here.
Yo! Think we can get a good price for this?
A campfire. Anybody need to rest?
Second Demon World is unique with vast oceans and starry skies. Among the stars are planet Namek and planet Cation, homeworld of the Glint.
There's nothing but ocean as far as the eye can see.
Yes, this particular part of the realm is covered by seas. Interestingly enough, our homeworld, planet Cation, is here too.
It's very similar to Namek. This world has many stars in its sky.
Wow, it's completely different from the third demon world.
This ocean is kind of like the sea on Earth. Almost feels like home.
Don't get too close to the water, or the Kraken will come after us.
Treasure spotted!
My power surges! Won't hurt to bring this along.
Let's put this to good use.
Excellent!
Oh? I think I see something.
Whoa! Wonder what this is.
Don't see those too often.
Well, look what we have here.
An excellent find.
Look, there he is. Whoa! Wonder what this is.
How should I know?
Is that the Tamagami?
That's right.
It kind of looks like a big freaky statue.
Except it moves when you challenge it to a fight.
By the way, I get to fight this Tamagami.
Hold on. How do you figure?
Because you already fought the first one! You had your turn, it's mine now!
Hey, Gramps, are we allowed to have someone else fight the Tamagami?
Oh, they'll fight whoever challenges them, as long as it's one-on-one.
The matter is settled.
Come on, man, that's so lame.
Are you serious? You actually want to fight them?
Yes, they do. Both of these men enjoy combat.
I'm gonna warn you guys right now that the Tamagami are super crazy strong. Some of the baddest Majin in history have squared off with them, and they all lost. I don't know how strong your guy is, but he's weaker than Goku, right? Dude will be leaving in pieces if he's not careful.
Nah, sit back and watch him work.
Ready. You! I've come here to collect that Dragon Ball! Now fight me!
A child has come to challenge me? I have no time for tomfoolery, so go home to your mother's teat.
Hurry up and come down here so I can shove those words back down your throat!
Hmm? I beg your pardon. Seems you're more serious than I assumed.
We're on a tight schedule. Can we cut to the chase?
Of course. I am Tamagami number 2. And if you seek the Dragon Ball, we must fight. Now let us begin.
No, Justin, I don't have any fusion bugs.
This fight better not bore me. Give me everything you've got!
Man.
You have quite the confidence.
Naturally.
Whoa, he's strong too! Yep, and he's just getting started.
Impossible!
Good going, Vegeta. Looks like he's getting used to fighting in that body. Indeed. Very impressive.
It's over for you now! Try this! You're mine!
What's wrong? Surely you're stronger than this. I told you not to bore me, so you better step it up!
Opponent with belligerence are a rarity indeed.
That's amazing. Someone other than Goku who can take on a Tamagami.
Fighters from Earth are just built different, huh? Does that mean there are even more people like that?
about you, but I admit your strength is impressive. However, I am Tamagami number 2, and I am not to be underestimated. Witness my overwhelming power! Try this!
Careful. Don't get ahead of yourself.
I can't believe it! He's fighting a Tamagami and winning!
To think that such an individual exists. How's this?
What did you do?
These men enjoy combat, do they not? Well, why not give them more of it?
Good. That's more like it.
Nobody asked you to do that, old man.
I've never seen Vegeta reach this form. When did he figure out how to do that?
Even when things were calm, he kept putting in the work.
Ready?
Seems like we're both powered up. Now, let's settle this and see which of us comes out on top.
Let's... Impossible!
It's over for you now! You're mine! How do you like this?
Impossible!
I'll slice you to bits!
Got it! Done already? Too bad, because I'm just getting started!
Such strength. Even in my current state, he still overpowers me.
Got it!
Nice! Way to go, Vegeta!
What's this, Goku? You look excited.
Yeah, I just can't help it. Seeing Vegeta step up his game makes me want to get stronger too.
Got it!
It's over for you now!
Got it!
Overwhelming power!
Impossible! Got it! Got it!
What are you? How are you this strong?
I'm going to end this now. But don't just roll over. Give it all you've got until the very end!
Meet your doom! Try this! You're mine! There's no escape!
Impossible!
I'll swat you down! I'll slice you to bits! You're mine!
Is that all you got?
How is this possible? Meet your doom!
I win.
I'm defeated.
Nice going!
Well, isn't this bunch just full of surprises?
That's that. Now for the final challenge. Clear it and earn the right to take the Dragon Ball.
Was that beating not enough for you?
I shall now ask you a question. You have 10 seconds to answer.
Wait, what kind of question?
As Johnny the Little Majin heads out for a walk, his mother hands him a bag of 15 tasty cookies. Johnny eats 1/3 of the cookies on his walk before crossing paths with Jiro the goat. Jiro asks Johnny for half the remaining cookies, and Johnny gladly obliges. But feeling guilty for taking so many, Jiro immediately returns 2 of them. Shortly after, Johnny encounters Saburo the dog and offers him a cookie, but just then, Shiro the monkey quickly makes off with 3. Choking back the bile rising in his throat, Johnny continues his walk and runs into Ichiro the snake. Being a kind boy, Johnny offers Ichiro all of his remaining cookies. So, how many cookies did Ichiro get to eat?
Wait, hold on.
It's so over. He's always up for a fight, but word problems are another story.
5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second.
0. It's 0.
Your answer is 0?
0. No cookies.
Why is that?
The question was, how many cookies did Ichiro get to eat? But Ichiro is a snake. Never in my life have I heard of a snake eating a cookie. Therefore, it's 0.
Huh?
Brilliantly done. You may take the Dragon Ball.
What is it?
Not bad, Vegeta!
Forgive me. I was unable to protect the Dragon Ball.
This ended exactly the way it needed to. And your battle was nothing to apologize for. You have my thanks.
I'm impressed. That was a really tough question, and you totally aced it. Way to get it done.
Well, Planet Vegeta had snakes too, and they didn't eat cookies.
Justin says, and I think I found out why I was not receiving notifications whenever your videos popped up on my phone. Was on Do Not Disturb.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. Now they've procured the Dragon Ball from the second demon world as well. It's only a matter of time until they make their way here. Also, I'm concerned about what someone else is plotting.
Arinsu?
That Majin of hers. He was strong.
Sure was. Even stopped mid-battle out of nowhere and demanded chocolate. Seemed as though he'd thrown the fight. But plot twist, that other Majin actually went out and bought chocolate from the convenience store.
Then he recovered, and somehow was stronger than ever, then defeated the Tamagami.
Well, what sort of mischief are they up to now?
Let's see. It appears they're facing a final challenge.
If you should prevail, the Dragon Ball is yours for the taking. Now your final trial. Mental math.
Huh?
For the last challenge, you must add the full series of numbers shown on this display and state the sum. Get ready, and series start! Now you've seen the numbers. So what is the sum total?
Oh, come on! I'm good at math and I can't even do that! No one could, obviously. This is a scam, and you're a fraud!
Well then, what is the sum of the numbers shown on the display? Do you forfeit?
683,775,029. I'm going with 683,775,029. Final answer.
That is the right answer!
What?
You've earned the Dragon Ball.
Heck yeah! That was incredible! Excellent work, Majin Buu.
This is unbelievable! She got it! Now even she has a Dragon Ball, and we have none!
Well, perhaps Aransu wanted it in her possession to keep it out of reach of our interlopers from Earth.
Surely you don't believe your sister would go out of her way just to make our lives easier. Of course she wouldn't. So we need to take matters into our own hands and take care of those intruders. Curse them! Well, in that case... Daiyasu! Do it! Call the Five!
The Five? You mean the Special Squadron?
Exactly! I need them to guard this place and me. Why stop there? Might as well assign the second and third Demon World Gendarmerie to our defenses as well. The more the merrier!
Understood, sire.
When the Gendarmerie arrive, I can move into the next phase of my plan. I'll disable Sir Warp.
Disable it?
Without Sir Warp, they have no way of reaching us. Problem solved.
But sire, I've never heard of anyone taking such a drastic measure.
Shut up and do what I say!
And now to find the last Dragon Ball.
It's somewhere in the first demon world, right? I'm itching to explore.
First, we have to get there. Guessing we're hitching a ride on, Sir Warp?
I thought that was obvious. Without Sir Warp, we're stuck here forever.
Well, guess that means we're retracing our steps.
Once we board, we're in for a long flight.
In that case, we should conclude all business we have on land.
Yeah, good idea.
Need a bookshop. Justin, I don't know what you mean by that. That game at So We Got Me. Not sure what that means. I'll be right back.
Which way were we supposed to go again? Which way were we supposed to go again? Come on, let's get moving. Come on, let's get moving. Come on, let's get moving. Which way were we supposed to go again? Come on, let's get moving.
Justin says, I guess I was speaking too fast for my phone to understand me. I kept up with their math. The Vegeta's question came up with 5, and I said the game actually got me.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Oh,
So, what
I
now?
gotcha. Krakens are giant sea beasts that'll eat up anything flying close to the sea in this second demon world. Their tentacles are flexible but tough, and they can withstand bombs.
That Kraken thingy sure was scary. It was huge, too.
Scary for you, maybe. I would destroy it.
I don't know. I think that might be kinda tough, especially when we're tiny.
Also, there's more than one Kraken. If any more of them show up, we'd be done for.
He's right. Forget about it, Vegeta.
We all know how stubborn he is, though.
Dragon Ball number 3 is our last. Can you believe it? 'Cause I can't. That's less than half of the balls we have on Earth.
Excellent! My power grows! Let me show you what real strength looks like! I have no limits!
think there's much else to do. Talk to people, I guess.
Next is the first demon world.
Can we get going soon? I need a haircut.
Tippus, you don't have no hair.
Well, as long as we have Vegeta's ingenuity, we're well equipped to deal with any problems ahead.
Sure. You say so.
Hear, hear. I never in my wildest dreams imagined I would one day witness a Tamagami's defeat.
We already have 2 Dragon Balls. I didn't expect it to be this easy.
I'm pretty much a tourist. Just here to marvel at everything we don't have on Earth.
But on second thought, I don't have any business.
Alright, selecting go to first demon world. We'll continue the main story. We'll not be able to return to the second demon world until you have cleared the main story. I mean...
All right, good to go.
Finally, the time has come to rescue Dende and retrieve the last of the Dragon Balls. Shall we head for the first demon world?
Yeah!
What's wrong?
It's Sir Warp. Something's up with him.
What? Really?
I know just what happened here. Seems Goma got a little spooked and hit the shutdown switch on Sir Warp.
Huh? Seriously?
Dang it.
Hey, is there any other way to get to the first demon world?
Nope.
So, that's it? There's really nothing else we can do at this point?
Yep.
If you look down, you'll see the tunnel to the first demon world, and the shield of light sealing it off. So long as it's up, we're stuck. Sir Warp is the only way to get there. There are no alternatives.
That's not good.
Open the door, would you?
What are you up to now?
Well, since I'm here, it feels like the demon realm's been getting a little stuffy as of late, so I figured I might open it up and let it air out a bit.
Huh?
Otarat, Dadorusi, Pupilit Paro. Otarat, Dadorusi, Pupilit Paro. Otarat, Dadorusi, Pupilit Paro.
Justin says, I wish they would have made the DLC more Kakarot cross-compatible, that way they unlock the Super Saiyan Blue, you could use it in the new DLC. I was literally thinking the same thing.
Hold on. Could it be the shield?
The shield of light is fading!
Oh, no way.
It's true. The tunnel is open.
And that means we can get through, right?
Hey, that was a nice move, old-timer.
Don't tell me. You were the one who put those shields of light into place?
Well, well. Seems I don't need to.
What the heck did you do that for?
I had no choice. The second demon world was in complete and utter chaos. Those who called it home were caught between the savages encroaching from the third and the glory hogs from the first. There was not a moment of peace to be found during that time. Forces such as these drove the people of Namek to seek refuge in the outside world. So I constructed those shields to prevent passage. And though Sir Warp was set in place, travel slowed greatly, and our world would have its moment of peace.
No other Namekian could do what you did. You're something else. A genuine living legend.
Okay, let's head to the first demon world. Yeah!
We're almost home free, but the plane is cooked. We need to abandon ship. I'm opening the door!
Got it! Everyone out! Not bad. It was close, but I guess we made it.
Everyone's okay. This is what the first demon world is like?
Hmm?
Ah! What's going on?
Gendarmerie.
It's them! The enemy is here!
Guess we've been spotted.
Save the chit-chat.
Yeah, let's take care of these guys.
Now attack! Everyone, attack! We'll stop them right here and now!
Come on, game.
Morons! They don't stand a chance!
Perhaps. But they do outnumber us quite a bit. Careful.
I'll lure them over here.
Got it!
What? But there are still so many of them!
Yeah? I don't see the big deal.
Just do your thing and don't let them get close to me!
Don't worry, I gotcha. Too easy.
That's the Goku I know!
I'll make this quick!
Way to go, Vegeta!
Hardly bears mentioning.
I'll lure them over here.
Got it! Way to go, Vegeta!
Hardly bears mentioning.
Is it just bad luck the gendarme found us right away? Feels squishy to me.
Yeah, they must have a base somewhere nearby.
Oh, great. So that's why they just keep on coming.
Not if I can help it!
I owe you, Supreme Kai! Okay, let's go!
Fine. Yes!
Hame, Hame! Almost there, Vegeta!
You look suspicious. Hold it! I'm ending this!
So cool! That was perfect!
Not bad.
Brilliant! Hold it right there!
I'm with you!
Not if I can help it!
I owe you, Supreme Kai!
Sir! They're gonna wipe us out! I can't believe this! Trash.
We have the advantage! Now to wrap things up! Hold it right there!
It's over! You're not ready. I'll lend you a hand.
Allow me to assist!
No sweat!
Pathetic.
Are you okay? Leave them to me!
You can do it! Spirit
Trying to stop trying to do this spirit bomb. It's not working.
Hold it right
there! Nice one, Vegeta!
Focus, or I'll wipe them all out myself.
Hold it right there!
Nobody can defeat us!
Too easy!
That's the Goku I know! Allow me to assist! Hold it right
there! Okay, let's go!
Fine.
Yes!
Hame, Hame! That was perfect!
Not bad.
Brilliant!
Is it over?
Just a few more!
Final stretch!
I'm with you!
We won!
It's all over! Retreat!
Guess we took care of those guys.
Wee-hoo! Don't act like you had something to do with it, you goof.
So, can we keep going now, or?
Probably, but they located us pretty quickly. That might mean more trouble down the line.
I don't see the problem. That just means we can take them head on without worrying now.
That's one way to look at it, I guess.
Damn it all! I can't believe how worthless they all are!
The intruders are quite strong.
Huh?
What is it?
That can't be right. Zoom in on the belt! Do you see what this clown is using to decorate his belt buckle? Isn't that the third eye?
The third eye? No, there's no way he could possibly. Could that really be it, though? I thought the third eye had been missing for ages.
I recognize it from years ago when I saw it myself, pressed onto the forehead of Supreme Demon King Abura. And there's no doubt, we're looking right at it!
Doesn't every eyeball look like that, sire? And how would the riffraff have gotten their hands on it?
Like I'd know! In any case, if I'm right, we can't afford to wait! Degasu, go get that belt and bring it to me!
What?
Don't let anyone know what you're up to. Be slick.
Yes, sire. How am I supposed to do that?
You use that big brain of yours and figure it out!
Of course, sire.
Hey, Gazebo!
It's Glorio. And what?
About those guys who kidnapped Dende? Where are they?
In a town up ahead. It's called the Aparu district. That's also where Goma's palace is.
The palace?
And the next Tamagami's around there too? Talk about convenient. Let's go!
Let's go where? Did you forget about the plane?
Oh yeah, it's broken, huh? Guess we gotta walk.
Yes, I suppose so.
Aww.
The Demon King's furious might. Battle for the Demon World.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Shouldn't we get moving already?
Now then.
What are we just loitering around here for?
What next?
Are you still getting your bearings?
What are we just loitering around here for? Shouldn't we get moving already? Shouldn't we get moving already?
What's the matter?
Are you still getting your bearings?
What next?
And Justin says, at the very least, even if they can't use the abilities in the game, make them to where they can't do it. For example, make them say they wish they could still go Super Saiyan, but with their body so small, they can't do it, or something. Benefit that way. Not just the enemies can take away their abilities, or something like that. You can understand in the 23rd World Tournament, but not in this one, because you would think they would lose their memories or how to do things, maybe the abilities. Yeah, I get what you're
No
saying.
point in standing around.
Hang
Yeah.
in there, Dende.
It's like,
We're
why
on
does-
our way.
Why does Goku not have Super Saiyan 3? But Vegeta does. Goku learned that a long time ago. Long ago, the demon realm could be freely traversed using tunnels. But upstarts and thugs from other worlds caused chaos with them.
I never thought I would see that shield go down in real time. I thought it would stay up forever.
Same here.
Yeah, crazy. You're pretty cool for an old guy.
Breathe it in. The air here is fresher now, don't you think?
To put up a shield of that caliber, you truly are the legendary Namekian.
Ooh, what's that?
Yep.
Bet I can use this in my training.
This should prove useful.
Is this one more special?
Well, let's try it. Damn, he hits hard. That's what I want. Alright, this is a lot harder. I was not ready for this.
Here I go.
Not ready for that. We'll learn this.
Impossible! Impossible! Got it gone! There's more! Got it gone! Got it! Impossible! Got it gone! Got it gone!
Oh, damn it.
Die! Got it gone! Impossible! Good. My power grows! Such overwhelming power! I have no limits! Let me show you what
Hey, a campfire! Was just thinking I could use some grub.
I demand a feast!
That hit the spot. Now I'm at full power again.
That was delicious.
Whoa, wonder what this is.
How should I know?
Bring it on. Now that's a big one! Oh yeah! That's a big one!
Must be nice to be so carefree.
Yep.
Now this looks like an actual challenge.
You have to believe me! We would never dream of opposing the Demon King! We're from the third demon world, but we're just here on an errand. Come on, we're not causing any trouble!
As if we could ever believe a word coming from a third worlder.
Yeah, no telling if you guys could be in league with them. What? Who do you mean by them exactly?
Don't you dare play dumb with us! Take him to the base immediately!
Why? Please don't do this!
What miserable timing.
Even traveling from the third demon world is grounds for condemnation.
This is awful. Isn't there anything we can do?
I get how you feel, but let's avoid extra trouble.
Let's continue to observe a bit longer and wait for them to drop their guard.
That means you, Goku. I know you want to jump in and help, but there's only so much we can do sometimes. So,
Yeah, Goku's gone.
What?
These guys haven't done anything, so what are you dragging them off for? That's pretty awful.
Wait! That spiky hair! Yeah, it's him! No doubt about it! He's the upstart opposing King Goma!
Let's go!
And you brought backup, huh?
That's fine. Seems like they were looking for trouble, so let's give it to him! Troops, prepare for battle! Seize them immediately! Yes, sir! We've received reliable intel that says these punks are no pushovers, so don't charge in alone! Stay in formation and attack as a group! Copy that!
What a joke! They're nothing but a swarm of gnats!
But they're desperate. Careful not to underestimate them.
Oh my. They brought out a tank.
Be careful, guys!
Supreme Kai, what's wrong?
Seems that tank is impervious to certain attacks.
Is that all? Embarrassing!
It's no good! We can't stop them! Hey, you're a member of King Goma's gendarmerie! Keep those spirits up!
But sir, they're...
Don't hold back! Use every weapon you have to bring them down!
Nice one, Vegeta!
Focus, or I'll wipe them all out myself!
Spirit Ball! Spirit
Locked on! You're dead! You're dead, dude! Locked on!
Well, that takes care of that. Done and done.
Honestly, do you ever think before you jump into random fights?
Sorry, it just felt like the right thing to do.
You saved us! Oh, thank you so much! We owe you our lives!
Hate to say it, but it was kind of our fault in the first place.
Huh? What do you mean?
Actually, yeah. Those soldiers freaked out when they saw you.
It's none of your concern. Right now, the first demon world is on high alert, especially for those from the third demon world. So we should avoid the cities if we can.
Yeah, we learned that firsthand. Right?
Yeah, no kidding.
It appears the gendarmerie are all on edge.
As they should be. There's a very real threat to Goma in this part of the demon world now.
We need to stay sharp. This world is full of gendarme bases.
We'll just crush any fleas that dare to attack us!
There you go, talking about crushing things again. We get it, you're tough.
What's wrong with that? I think Vegeta has a good plan. I'm not really good at sneaking around, so it can be kind of a pain. Most of the time, it's easier just to take them out.
That's a good point. Hate to admit it, but our business here would be smoother with fewer bases around.
It would be troublesome if we got ambushed at Goma's palace. So it makes sense to neutralize the gendarme when we can.
Well, if even Supreme Kai thinks it's a good plan, then fine.
So does that mean we're gonna start thinning out the gendarme bases as we go?
As long as we're careful not to get out of hand.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. Let's go.
This sounds like the same plan they always have.
So you guys are always like this.
Spaces found around the frontline base. Earn rewards. Got it. Alright. This'll have to be for next time. Justin says, I'm surprised they did not pull out a tail like in the other fishing ones. Yeah, I noticed that. Anyway, have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you next time to continue this. Anyway, I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye.